Hello everybody, I'm Twann.
Hey, I'm Shani. Today we're going to be making a vegetarian breakfast burrito.
Yes.
Hope you like it. So we're going to go ahead and get to it and we'll show you what we're using. Alright, so for the vegetarian breakfast burritos, we need 4 red potatoes, diced, so they're diced into little cubes here. Little cubes, because you have to cook those and you need to make them as small as possible so they can cook. Hopefully in like 10-15 minutes. Shouldn't take long at all. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and get that started first, because that's probably the longest thing that you're going to have to cook. I'm going to put about a teaspoon or tablespoon of olive oil to cook them in. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, so I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. Let it warm up, and then you add your cubed potatoes. And you just let them cook. You're going to periodically stir them so you can kind of rotate them while they're cooking. All right, next we have here are our black beans. It's just a can of black beans. Drain a good portion of the juice out. You need a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. And then of course you want to add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, or I won't say a little bit, but enough to taste. So you have all of that. I'm going to go ahead and add my pepper now. So we'll just let that cook. Like I said, the potatoes will probably take about 10 or 15 minutes to cook. While the potatoes are still cooking, about 5 minutes in, you want to go ahead and add your red onions. This is about 1/2 of a red onion that you want to add right here to your potatoes. So we'll go ahead and let this cook, and then we'll come back and let you know where we go from there. Alright, so while you have your potatoes cooking, your beans are prepped, go ahead and do the rice. This calls for like a cilantro lime rice thing too. I'm sure you've seen me make it. But for this we have about 2 cups of white rice and 1/2 cup of cilantro. It's my favorite. You can add more cilantro if you would like, or not so much. You're going to need a 1/2 lime, or enough to taste, whichever works for you. We'll probably do a little more than 1/2. And then of course your salt and pepper. Alright, so go ahead and mix that together. I can tell you now that I only did about 1/2 of the lime. I'm going to go ahead and add more. So in the end, this would be your cilantro lime rice that you put in your breakfast burrito. Who doesn't love rice in a burrito? Who doesn't love cilantro already? I love cilantro. It will go great in your breakfast burrito. Alright, so mixing everything up, I did end up getting a little more lime juice, but again, that's a preference. Then of course you want to do your salt, a little bit of pepper. Is that coming out? Alright, so now I think it's about time to add the onions into the potatoes because they look delicious right about now, almost edible. And still not crunchy. So I have about 1/2 of a red onion here. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Start off with a little bit of it. Sprinkle it around. This way everything can cook together. So again, we're going to go ahead and let the onions and the potatoes cook some more until the potatoes are completely done and your onions are more sauteed. So she should be maybe about another 10 minutes and then you'll be good to go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put together our vegetarian breakfast burritos. It's got quite a bit of things going in it, so go easy on what you're using. So you can put your filling in any order that you would prefer. I'm doing rice, and then potatoes, and then beans. And then potatoes. Top next with our perfectly seasoned black beans. Me personally, I'm going to go easy on the black beans. I didn't overkill this week with black bean burgers and black beans and everything. And you top it with your coleslaw. I'm actually going to go ahead and give this a try. I do not like avocado. And this is an avocado slaw, and you can't really see it in there. So hopefully it will be all right. Okay, y'all pray for me. He likes avocado. He eats it by plain. So let me give myself a little bit more fine pieces that I like. Okay. All right. I also am putting in some fresh jalapeno pepper because I like a kick of stuff with the seeds, because that's the best way to have it. And then you have your salsa. Also, since I am not a fan of tomatoes, which you guys probably know if you've seen our pasta salad video, I'm going to go ahead and give him the salsa. And get it all over. And I'm just going to take my regular old medium Ortega taco sauce. Tastes the same, just without chunks. Sorry for the noises, folks. A big kid at heart. Alright, so here's the challenge of folding a burrito. Are you guys ready for this? I am, because I haven't had to fold one in a while. So, we're going to fold it like so. Bring it back. Come it back. Oh my goodness. As good as it's going to get. Let's do another one. Folding it like so. I'm going to use this side actually. Looks like it's closer to this side. And grab it, scoot it. Oh, I ripped it. Oh no, I ripped it. Oh well, you know what? It's stuck to the plate. I'm baking a pie. You pinch it together. Alright, so we have another one. This one, it did kind of rip because it got stuck to the plate, but that's alright. So if you saw our last video where we made cauliflower hash browns, that's going to go on the side of that to eat with our breakfast burrito. So what we're going to do now for you guys is to slice and dice so you can see what the end result is of said burrito. Guess I don't really need to slice this one. It's kind of, it's cut open already. So here's our breakfast burrito. Should do like that. You know what they do. With our cauliflower hash browns. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, here we go.
Tasting. This is really good.
It is.
I'm not complaining about this at all.
And the cauliflower hash brown goes with it.
I'm kind of scared to eat that, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna try cauliflower. I don't like cauliflower, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, it don't taste bad. I think it definitely helps that there's onions in here. So it doesn't taste bad. I will make these again too. So please give these a try. You have your vegetarian breakfast burrito, your cauliflower hash brown. Let us know what you think once you try it and what you may have done differently to it. Maybe you want a little different fillings in your burrito.
Yes.
So give it a try. Let us know.
Subscribe. Tell a friend.
Turn on that like button. Visit our social media pages as well. That'll be in the description box below the video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.